Hi friend, today we will discuss a straight line method of depreciation. So, acco- according to this methods, a fixed amount of the original cost of the assets is charged as depreciation every year. Since the amount of depreciations to be provided is fixed, it is called fixed installment method. It is also called a straight line method because the depreciation is calculated a straight way on the original cost of the assets. If depreciation of different years is plotted on a graph paper or pointed jointly together, the graph will reveal a straight line. Hence, it is called straight line method. This method is also known as original cost method because under this method, depreciation is charged at a fixed percentage on the original cost of the assets. Since under this method, the amount of depreciations remains equal from one year to another year. It is also called the equal installment method. In this method, a fixed proportion or percentage of original cost of the assets is written off yearly so as to reduce its cost to zero or a scrap value at the end of its useful working life. So here is a method of calculating annual depreciations. So first one, depreciation is equal to cost of assets minus scrap value or salvage value or residuals value divided estimated useful, that means working life of assets. Second formula is depreciation is equal to original cost plus installation cost minus scrap value divided life of assets. Third one, when no scrap value and the rate of depreciation is given, then depreciation is equal to original cost into percentage of depreciation, that means rate divided 100, or original cost plus installation cost into rate divided hundreds. So where OC, that means original purchase cost of assets, IC is equal to installations charges, our hauling charges, repairs on second hand machines, stamp duty, carriage and freight. And scrap means residual value and salvage value at the end of life of machine. So fourth one's rate of depreciation is equal to annual depreciations divided original cost into hundreds. For examples, if a machine was produced for rupees 100,000, depreciation is charged at the rate of 20% per annum on original cost. Find the amount of annual depreciation. So here annual depreciation is equal to 100,000, that means cost of machines into 20% interest rate divided hundreds. So 0000, so it will be 20,000 depreciation per annum. Now see another examples. A machine was purchased for rupees 100,000. Its expected scrap value is rupees 10,000 and expected working life is 10 years. Find the amount of depreciations to be written off yearly. So here is the formula. Yearly depreciation is equal to original cost of assets minus scrap value, that means estimated, divided estimated working life of the assets. So value is 100,000, this one machine's value, minus scrap value is 10,000 here, divided 10 years, the number of years, 10 years. So it will be 90,000 divided 10, then 1010. So the yearly depreciations will be rupees 9,000. So now see here's first illustrations. So a machine was purchased for rupees 95,000 on 1st April 2012 and rupees 5,000 were spent on its erections and installations. So pass necessary journal entries and prepare machine accounts for 3 years, charging depreciation at 10% per annum on fixed installment method. It is assumed that there will be no scrap value of the machines accounting year ends on 31st March every year. See here's the format for journal entry. Here's date, particulars, ledger folio, amount debit and credits. So first pass the entry for machine purchase for 95,000. So machine on 2012 1st April, machine account debit 95,000 to bank accounts. So being machine purchased 95,000. So first one. Second one, pass the entry for erection. 5,000 was spent on its erection and installation. This is also the part of the machines. So separately here pass the entry. So first on 1st April, machine account debit to bank accounts, being erection and installation charges 5,000. So now pass the journal entry at the rate of 10%, continue 3 years. So here's 2013, that means the next years, the account will be closed 31st March 2013. So here we will pass the depreciation for first years. Depreciation account debit 10,000 to machine accounts. So being depreciation on machine 10% of 5,000 plus 95,000 plus 5,000. So here is a working note. Working note, depreciation yearly is a original cost plus installation charges into rate divided 100. So 95,000 plus 5,000 into 10 divided 100. So 100,000 into 10 divided 100. So 1010, that will be rupees 10,000 depreciation yearly. So now pass the entry here. First year's entry will be passed this way. Now second year's, this depreciation will be transferred to profit and loss account. So on the same date, March 31st, profit and loss account debit 10,000 to depreciation accounts 10,000. So being depreciation charged to profit and loss accounts. So now next year's, then pass the same entry 2014. Now this is 2013. So now 2014 March 31st, depreciation account debit 10,000 to machine accounts 10,000, being depreciation charge on machines. So depreciation will be remains 10,000 every year. So now this depreciation will be transferred to profit and loss accounts. So passed on 31st March 2014, profit and loss account debit to depreciation accounts 10,000, being depreciation charged to profit and loss accounts. Now see the next years again in 2015 March 31st, depreciation account debit 10,000 to machine accounts 10,000, being depreciation charged on machines. Now it will be transferred to profit and loss accounts. So 31st March 2015, profit and loss account debit 10,000 to depreciation accounts, being depreciation charged to profit and loss accounts 10,000. So continually 3 years it will be charged depreciation and it will be transferred to profit and loss account whenever prepare the financial statements. As mentions here, the machine account for 3 years charging 10% depreciation at 10% per annum here. So from this journal entry we will prepare machine account. See the format: machine account debit and credits. So date, particulars, amount, date, particulars, amount, credit sides. Now see the first entry here: machine account debit 95,000 to bank account. So machine is a debit side, so to bank account will be 95,000 on 1st April 2012. So here on 2012 1st April 2012 to bank account 95,000. Now see another one's 1st April 2012, machine account debit to bank accounts for erections and installation charges. So machine is a debit, so to bank account will be here on 1st April again to bank account 5,000. Now see another ones in the same years. That means the first years it's complete. It started from 1st April, and that will be 1 year will be complete on 31st March 2013. So depreciation account debit 10,000 to machine account. So machine is a credit side, so by depreciation account will be on credit side. So right here this on 2013 31st March by depreciation account 10,000. Now so 10, this will be the 100,000. So write this year's total is 100,000. Now here 100,000. So balance will be by balance carried down 90,000. So this 90,000 will transfer to 1st April 2013. See here, April 1st 2013 to balance brought down 90,000 from this to come this year here. So now see here next entry, this ones. So here is the no machines. So here is the machines in 2014. So machine is a debit side. So by depreciation account 10,000. So right here when 31st March 2014. So right here 31st March 2014 by depreciation 10,000. So total debit side is 90,000. Write this here also 90,000. So on 31st March 2014 by balance carried down will be 80,000. So this 80,000 will transfer here next year's April 1st 2014 to balance borrowed down 80,000. So again in 2015 here depreciation account debit 10,000 to machine accounts. So machine is a credit side, so by depreciation accounts right here to 31st March 15 by depreciation accounts 10,000. So here is 80,000. So total will be 80,000 debit sides. So right here debit 80,000. So on 31st March 2015 by balance carried down will be 70,000. So this 70,000 will transfer here next year's, which is started from 1st April 2015 to balance brought down 70,000. So after completions of 3 years the machine's value will be 70,000 after calculating 3 yearly depreciation, charging depreciations every year. The remaining machine's value will be 70,000. I hope that you better understand by explaining this. Next times I will explain another way, another type of illustrations for straight line methods. For the times, if you are still not subscribed my channels, I request you to subscribe for more video and updates. Thank you very much.